What's up, guys? HTG Brian back with some more Funko Fusion. That's right, we're going to kick things off with Jurassic World. This is level 1 story. Dilopho saw us. Get the wordplay there? Dilophosaurus? Dilopho saw us? We are going to unlock the battery mold by finding 3 orbs scattered throughout, and no trophy achievements are found in this. That being said, let's go ahead and pick up more or less right where we left off down in the Jurassic World hub area. You can see the far left door here has lock, leaving the other 4 locked. We're going to go ahead and switch on over to Owen Grady just to switch up the character play here, because I know sometimes that drives you guys nuts that I stay with one character. And we're going to hop on over to Dilopho saw us. But first, let's go ahead and see what this buddy says. This is all about vinyl. Basically, it says you cannot take vinyl into a level with you, and as soon as you complete a level, the vinyl is tracked back at home. So you can see up top we got 36,000 and some change. That'll be added to once we complete this level. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and jump in now. It gives you a nice preview of what collectibles are available. We're going to skip all of these during the story mode play, and off with a cutscene we are. All right, we officially got control of Owen Grady, and what? We're in an ice cream shop? I could go for some ice cream. Anyways, we'll go ahead and flip the lever here, opens the door, and find our task is to take down 5 Dilophosauruses scattered throughout. All you have to do is deplete their meter, and it's pretty simple. Just shoot them from a distance, smack them up close, whatever you choose to do. You're looking for those Z's above their head to know that he has been put out. Now, the first one is all the way down to the far left, and on his left, there is a blue chest. We're going to open that and focus on the vinyl piece first, because you don't want to miss that, and you don't want to have to walk all the way back. But basically, this blue orb is a blueprint mold, or a mold blueprint. You're going to need 3 of these to access the part inside the mold machine. So we're going to go ahead and slap that in there, and you can see we've got 1 of 3. The second we do that, by entering that next area, we get attacked by a bunch of baddies. We're going to go ahead and errati the baddies. You might also notice that one of them had a red glowing aura around him, and once he was taken down, he actually revealed a red orb. That is also a blueprint, but it is considered a collectible, and we're going to be saving those for the fun play mode. Now, you probably also noticed I just took down the second Dilophosaurus, and down to his right is another blue chest. So we'll go ahead and crack that open, grab the vinyl bits, and of course, grab that orb and take it right back up to the same mold machine. Doesn't matter which machine you place them in, any and all in the level will work. And in fact, if you miss the 3 on this level, you can actually find more on the next level. There seems to only be 3 proto-parts per world. Right now we're in the Jurassic World. We have more than enough chests to get it on this first level, so the rest of the blue chests will just simply reveal vinyl. Now, as we go through different worlds, we'll find more proto parts and access, or basically get more things in our inventory. As we make our way to the middle of this area, you probably see the Dilophosaurus number 3. We just need to take him down, which he got me that time. I've been inked. And of course, take a nap. You ever go night-night? You ever go night-night? All right, so he's officially down. We're going to keep making our way around over into the Tyrannosaurus Kingdom area. Now, there are more baddies here, and there are some that seem to be invincible, but they are not. You can take them down with enough, but I recommend making them a little dizzy and then running by them. You see, I make an attempt at trying to take him down, but eventually that red X means that he is not susceptible to damage anymore, so you have to shoot him to get those stars above him and smack him around more, and again and again and again and again and again, and it just goes on and on and on and on. My recommendation is to just smack him, get them stars going, and run right on by. As you exit the Tyrannosaurus cage area here, we're going to hang a hard right down this hallway, which is going to lead us to Dilopho number 4. Take him down, and of course, there is also a blue chest right next to him. Now, I don't know if the game is always going to be this coincidental or easy, but definitely grab that chest. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't open it, it's because in my scouting run, I was actually attacked by a whole slew of bad guys over in this corner. So I was waiting for that, so I didn't look like a complete noob, because I gotta be honest, in my scouting run, I got ambushed and I died. So not my greatest moment. However, it should be noted that death is not final. In fact, you can actually make your way over to a character change box and purchase yourself back if you die. So you get that a couple of times and then it's over. Look at that, we got the third and final part for the proto mold, and it looks like we've got ourselves a battery now. So pretty sweet stuff. Now we've got that done, we're actually working on the fifth and final Dilo. And we can find him over in this area over here. However, we get attacked by more of these flyers, so definitely take those guys out before trying to focus on the Dilo, because he will run. We have seen him run off, and although you can always find him, it's just kind of a pain chasing him through the level. So this one, you kind of got to shoot him blindly as he's hiding in some brush. But eventually I get them Z's, he takes a nice little nappy poo, and it cues us to go grab the Funko key, or the Funky. Take out a few more baddies, grab that vinyl, got to get it all, and then we are out of here. To be completely honest, I took the long way. I'm not exactly sure why I did that. I should have just turned around, busted a right down the hallway opposite of where we found Dilo number 4, but instead I went right down Main Street, and look at that, we get attacked. So somehow these baddies right here were triggered when my scouting run was happening down in that far left alleyway, but they waited for me in the Main Street here, so I'll go ahead and take them down, and if you look, I'm getting fairly close to dying. Now, key facts: you can open gold chests for 3,000 vinyl. I don't necessarily recommend doing that yet, but there's plenty of chests that don't cost you anything that do give you other pickups. So you might be able to find, like for example, some health, a green soda, or maybe some super speed. Most of those ability-based ones are found in the gold chests that do cost vinyl, and right now we're not focusing on that. We'll come back and get all of those at a later date. It should be noted, though, as we insert this key and make our way into the next area, that some of those gold chests actually provide weapons that can be taken in and out of levels. For example, in the next level, we are likely going to find ourselves a flamethrower. That flamethrower can then be used in level 1. Now, we also have characters that have flamethrower too, so when it's time to go through and get all those collectibles, we'll tell you what and where and how, and try to spend as least money and time as possible to get the items you need to get those collectibles we all need. So we get attacked by a bunch of, I believe those are raptors. And look at that, there's a heart there. So you can pick that up and gain yourself some health. That's super helpful. But next we have to solve a puzzle, which actually requires 2 fuses and a battery. They're all right here on this ground floor in the area. Pretty simple stuff. In fact, the battery is right next to where we need to put it, but we have to take it out of that machine and place it in the other battery line. Once we do that, it'll change the power line, and we'll have to activate a little device to let the power continue through, and then we'll place both fuses, which we've already placed one, and then the doors will open. Well, technically, it'll give us the key to open the door. So anyways, we'll go ahead and swap the battery there. You can see the line of the power goes through. Go ahead and access this terminal to keep it on with the keeping on, and you'll see it just needs one more fuse. So we'll go ahead and grab this guy and slap it in. There's a gold door there too. That is related to the extra characters. Again, we'll be back for that on the fun play. Go ahead and put the second fuse in and flip the switch, and look at that. Down this hallway we go to the end room here where we can grab the final level crown. But I also wanted to make note that you can mold yourself a health soda. It costs 1,000 for the first one. If you do back-to-back, it costs more. I seem to find that later, if you wait a while, like it has a cooldown for the cost. Maybe not. We'll confirm that later. But anyways, you can see none of the silver crowns, didn't get the Foxo part, didn't get the amber, didn't get the green or the red orbs, or the other special stuff, which we'll be back for shortly. But hey guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for level 1 of Jurassic World. Dilopho saw us. Story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to click that like button. There will be more soon. If there's another video ready, it'll be right here in the Thumbie Must See. Feel free to click it. As for me though, that's gonna do it for now. As always, until next time,